What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Virgo for February 7th to the 14th of February 2021. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they are for you in mind, you can find all the information how to reach me for a reading in the description box down below. If you like the content that I make and you'd like to support me, please go smash the like and subscribe buttons. Without any further ado, I've already unplugged your cards off camera like always for you, Virgo. Let's get right into the reading. We got the Ten of Pentacles, we got the Five of Pentacles, we got the King of Cups. So the Ten of Pentacles is the penultimate for the suit of Earth in coins and pentacles. It represents stability. It represents winning a lottery. It represents very grounded, stable, reaching roots. This card really is the epitome of almost having it all. You have your family, you have your friends, you have your wealth. It represents that you are well off in this situation. The problem with this spread is that it is followed by the Five of Pentacles, which represents a time of poverty. It represents a time of depression. I'm going to pull a card right now to get clarity for if this is actual being left out of a financial situation where you are experiencing poverty financially, or if this is experiencing poverty emotionally. Oh no, it's going to be financial. So with the Three of Pentacles, it's also possible there might be somebody else inside of this. It's a third party situation, so it could mean both. It could mean that it's both relationship and financial ability that gets lost here, because there's the potential for somebody else to be in this scenario. I'm not saying that this is a card of a cheater, but it does kind of represent that. First of all, definitely I do think that you are being left out in the cold financially. I think that in the same vein, it is also keeping you out in the cold from people that you are working with. And because you have a close bond with those people, I think this is also emotional. I think it's possible that somebody that you're emotional with has some say over how you make your money. And I think that them stepping out, or the job stepping out, means that both of them go together. However, if that's just one extreme, I think it's also possible where this is just signaling that it is specifically money, because we got specifically money. So it's saying that you are being impoverished because you are on a high pedestal with this. It's kind of almost falling from grace, but it's saying you have a lot, either a lot of money, a lot of financial responsibilities, or you have some savings saved up. I don't really see this knocking things from you, although I do think that it's going to be emotionally depressing. I think that it will be a period of at least some sort of poverty where you make less than you're used to, either financially or mentally. But somebody comes in to almost stand up for you. He comes in to help. So I don't want to follow the storyline of this is actually a person doing this to you that you are romantically connected to. I think it's possible it could be a friend doing this, but it's not. I really get the feeling somebody is coming in to offer aid. When we have the King of Cups is, oh, I heard a very specific story. It's very possible you might be sick. Because when we have very, very large reaching roots in good health and good stability, and then we have poverty, we're being left out because things aren't working anymore, because we don't have this stability of working together with something, things aren't working. If this is a team relationship, I get the feeling that something happened. It's possible that it's money. It's also possible with the King of Cups, he is a doctor in that profession. He's a healer. It could mean that you are going through something where you are sick. It could represent remission of something. More or less, I would like to say that this is probably just a situation where you lose actual money or emotional prosperity. The King of Cups comes in to heal you from this. It could be a doctor, but it could also be a therapist, a tarot reader, a Reiki healer. It is somebody that comes in. They are a king. They are the strongest in their suit. They understand how to have emotional relationships, and they would be giving you this healing chalice of emotion. Even just spending time with them, they would clear your energy and you'd feel very lighthearted and very whole. So you have something coming out from under you. Something is being pulled out from under you, and somebody is coming in to almost add back to that, to be like, no, you're here, you're not alone. This person is very probably specifically going to say, listen, you have me, you're not going to be alone through this. I'd like to see where this goes. Where does this situation go for Virgo? After the Five of Pentacles, after this poverty, the Wheel of Fortune really represents You don't get to control that this shitty thing happened to you. You directly get to respond how you react to it, and that changes your destiny. This is a card that says you feel like you have a lack of control in the situation, and to an extent you do, but you are also a manifester, and we kind of don't realize our own power where... Let me give you an example. Let's say that I was dating somebody, and they were like, nope, I don't really want to see you anymore. I don't think that this is going to work out. I'd still like to be your friend. I get to decide if this person gets to be my friend or not. I get to decide, am I going to be really shitty to him and tell him to go fuck himself and then end everything that we had? Or am I going to say, let's see where it goes? You directly get to decide what happens by how you decide, how you react. And it's kind of saying this. It's also the card of being favored. It represents that the wheel is always turning. It is always, at 1 minute you're at the top and the next you're at the bottom, and you're wondering how come this really shitty person is on the top all the time, or appears to be. The trick answer to that is not a trick answer at all. They're not. They're appearing to have these things. I promise something else is going wrong behind the scenes. Nothing is perfect. But this represents for you that you are going through these transitions, and right now you're on the downswing. But that means that because you're on the downswing, it's going to start coming back up sooner than expected. This is really just allowing things to happen that they are supposed to happen in, and you're being given guidance and advice to allow this to happen and react to your situation instead of don't explode over this. React calmly. Your actions from here determine your outcome and your fate. I love you very much, Virgo, and I wish you all the best during this time. I will see you on the flip side. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.